From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guest from Dallas, Audrey Landers. And the Poet Laureate of television, Nipsey Russell. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you very, very much, Jack Clark. Welcome to the $25,000 Pyramid. We're very, very happy to have you here on a Friday because a big weekend's coming up. Audrey's going home. What did you say? You're going to practice up, warm up your Las Vegas act?
Yeah, I'm putting together a nightclub act.
Don't you take days off?
Never.
I mean, Nipsey works on the weekends all the time, I know. But gracious, you should be relaxing from Dallas and all of that stuff. You have a new partner, by the way. What is your name, please?
Terry West.
What do you do, Terry?
I'm a full-time student at Long Beach State, and
Just a moment. Did you bring the whole student body with you, or
yeah, need a little support here.
What are you studying, please?
I'm a broadcast journalism major and a radio TV major.
Good luck to you, my dear. Nipsey, how are you, sir?
Fine and dandy.
Lady next to you's got $10,000 from yesterday. Have you hung on to it? You haven't spent it yet.
No, not yet.
This is Veronica Gonzalez-Rubio, and I've forgotten what you do, Veronica.
I'm a research assistant.
Right. Nipsey?
Yes.
The weekend is upon us. You've regaled us with stories all weekend. What little gem for a Friday will fall from your lips this morning?
If the Equal Rights Amendment ever passes, life could be very funny. Audrey could be a football player, and I could be a Playboy bunny.
No way? No way. Only in your mind, my friend. Hey, you all know how this game plays. We've played for a week together here, but I must quickly run through the rules. If you win the first round, you try for $10,000 in the winner's circle. Second round is $25,000. That's the simplicity of it. First game, 10. Second game, 25. Let's get to the subjects and play the game. It's stuffy in here. Heartbeats, the ins and outs, the opera buffs. Set 'em up, the Sunshine State. And Audrey, you make the first selection.
How about heartbeats?
Heartbeats, all right? Please describe these things that make the heart beat faster. You have the usual 30 seconds. If the cuckoo rings out, it's a mistake. These are things that make the heart beat faster. Ready? Go.
Okay, a smooch.
A kiss.
Okay, a scare from a ghost goes
Boo.
Okay, when you do exercises, when you're lifting weights and you're bending, what are they called?
Calisthenics, aerobics.
Okay, when you run a 26
Jogging.
mile...
Marathon.
26, Okay, when you have fright, it's...
You're scared, afraid.
It is called, it is a flying, blank of flying.
I don't know, skip it.
Skip. Okay, the new Steven Spielberg movie that's out now.
Where does, E.T.
No, the other one. Poltergeist. And the other word you were searching for was fear, as in fear of flying. 4 out of 7, not the best score, but you got a lot of room still to work. Nipsey?
We'll try the ins and outs.
All right, describe for your partner these things that go in and out. Things that go in and out. Ready? Go.
On a ship, go to the next one. In the dresser, you pull it out and put things
Drawer.
You give it to a baby to keep him quiet.
Pacifier.
Not a tortoise, but same name.
Turtle.
Something that takes your temperature.
Thermometer.
In time saves 9.
Stitch.
To see something.
Telescope.
The one at the top. Little bobble on the anchor there. The score is 6-4. Not that far apart. Terry, what would you like?
The Sunshine State, please.
All right, describe for your partner these things in Florida. Things in Florida. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is where you go to lay on the
A
sand.
beach.
This is a crocodile.
An alligator.
Okay, this is someplace you live. It's not an apartment.
A
but
condo.
Yes.
Condominium.
Yes. Okay, this is something, they're like porpoises.
Dolphins.
Yes. Okay, this is something that Marco Polo was looking for when he discovered Florida.
Cuba.
No, it's something that gives you eternal being.
A fountain of youth.
Yes. Okay, this is the Florida. It's a real green place, like tropical.
Well, ladies, you got to get together with your history there a little bit.
Wasn't it Marco Polo?
Marco was looking for the route to the land of the spices, India, and on his way he ran into China. The other guy was Ponce de Leon. Was
Did you find Cuba?
I got it.
You got the answer. That's all that counts. Veronica, what would you like?
It's stuffy in here.
All right, please describe these things that are stuffed. Things that are stuffed. Ready, go.
It's what I'm sitting on.
A chair.
It's what I'm wearing around my...
Bra.
It's what I put in a martini.
Cherry, olive.
When I vote, I put my vote in...
In ballot box.
Sometimes as an appetizer, I'll have like... It's like a toadstool. A toadstool. What
Go ahead.
Pass. It's Italian.
Mushroom.
Italian. It's small and it's stuffed with meat. It's a pasta. Italian pasta.
Sorry, ravioli was the last one. Something in the air this morning. Things are a little weird here. It's 11 to 9. Where am I? The team that's behind makes the choice here. We have the opera buffs and Set 'em Up, and Terry and Audrey have the choice.
We're going to try set them up.
And how do you want to play it, please?
I'm going to give.
Okay, describe for Audrey these things that are found in a row. Things that are found in a row, R-O-W,
Okay.
in a row. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is a vegetable that you eat. It's yellow.
Corn?
Yes. Okay, these are things in your closet. You put your clothes
Hangers.
on. Yes. Okay, these are in a church that you sit on.
Pews.
Okay, these are people who go to school, like myself.
Children, pupils,
No,
students.
older, university,
Students.
yes. Okay, these are a strand of
necklace,
white.
beads,
yeah,
pearls.
they're white. Okay, this is something that when you knock the first one down, they all fall down.
Dominoes.
Yeah. Okay, this is something, a police, to pick out the suspect. They put
A
them all-
line, a lineup.
Yes.
That's it, ladies. That's all we have. Terry, the good news part is you're 5 points ahead. The bad news, it may not be enough. I don't know. We'll
Well,
see.
this is the worst possible category for us.
What's that? Neither one of them?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
You think it has something to do with opera?
Well, one would logically assume that, wouldn't one?
Not here, necessarily. However, I'm afraid you're right this time. These are things associated with the opera. You need a score of 17 points. Things associated with the opera. Ready? Go.
It's when you sing alone.
Solo.
This is the country many of them come from.
Italy.
This is the man that sings very high, like Luciano
tenor.
Pavarotti. This is the woman. Her name is Bubbles. Her nickname is Bubbles.
Soprano.
She sings. No, her nickname is Bubbles.
Beverly Sills.
This is when all of them sing together. They sing a huge.
Ensemble chorus.
I mentioned him before. His name is Luciano.
Pavarotti.
That's it, folks. You've won it. Whether you know anything about it or not.
I know.
What would you have said for an aria? I looked at that and I would have been over the hill.
I would have said.
A separate musical passage.
Let's go. Folks, the rules of the game say that if you win the first round, you come over here and try for $10,000. Veronica, you've already picked up $10,000 yesterday, so this could add up to 20 right now. But the important thing is to get as much money today as possible, because the one who does that returns tomorrow. And if you come back and play the next round, you try for $25,000. You know the rules here, Nipsey. Let me step out of the way and let's go for the $10,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
Chop suey.
Things at a Chinese restaurant.
I like to be a toy and have the little girl that owns me play
What a
mama.
doll would say.
Staten, Hawaii.
Islands.
A movie, an eclipse.
Something you'd watch.
Yes. An angry dog, a wolf.
Something that bites. Something that foams.
An angry dog, a wolf, a lion.
Something that roars. That growls.
Yes. A geyser.
Something that shoots. That springs.
Old Faithful.
Something that gushes.
Jump in here a second, Lips. Well, no matter what happens, You've won yourself $20,000. 10 that time, 10 the time before. Now we go back. If you win the next round, you'll come back and try the next time for $25,000.
Hey,
Good luck. We'll be right back.
good for you.
You know, I just got thinking as I was staring at the thing down there, up until just a moment ago there, Audrey and Nipsey had played nip and tuck, as it were. You were right up to the thing. He said he was out for blood today, Anna.
I could tell.
This is your chance, my dear. You don't realize nobody has an advantage over Nipsey. He's a big competitor, but you have driven him to the wall. First of all, he can't see because of the way you come out here all spiffied up and all. That throws him off. But now you can nail him. Now's your chance. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got it. All right, Veronica, you've won a lot of money so far. This time you're trying for the $25,000 winner's circle. Let me encourage Terry West, though. Terry, you didn't come far off that. If you win this round, you'll go over there and try for $10,000. If you do so, it'll be a tie, and Monday we'll have everybody back to go at it again. So that's the carrot out in front of your nose, all right? Nipsey, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
I'll start with you folks in a second. Let me run the subjects here. We have private matters. We the purple. Isn't that awful? My better half, out of this world, fancy trimmings, Mystery 7. Here's an interesting thing. You all know the story about the Mystery 7. We don't tell you what's back there, what the category is, but there's a prize, and this time we'll pay your rent or mortgage for the next 2 months. That's a bonus. The only trouble is you don't know what they all have in common. Nipsey, what's your pleasure?
Against my better judgment and advice, we're going to try Mystery 7.
Aha, we're going to pay the landlord this time. All right, what you got to do then is come up in 30 seconds with 7 out of 7, a point score of 7. Describe for the lady now as I give you the cue. Ready? Go.
What we're watching now.
TV.
You smooth clothes out with
Iron.
hot. In the morning, you put bread in a...
Toaster.
You want to hear it from both sides. You listen.
Stereo.
You put your valuables in a...
Safe deposit box.
You want to read what's in the automobile. You look on the...
Owner's manual.
No, the first
Oh, the
part.
dashboard.
Yes. If you want to set the temperature, you turn on the...
Thermostat.
Right.
That's it. You got it. Should explain one thing in case we have any new viewers. You said safe deposit box or something. We're looking for safe. The word was in there. That's all we need to know. The other words don't even matter. All right, we have 5 subjects still left over there, Audrey.
We're going to do We the Purple.
Oh, you like that one, huh? It's pretty obvious. These are things that are purple or can be purple. These are things that are purple or can be purple. Ready, go.
Okay, you see stars in the...
Sky.
Okay, pen writes in...
Ink.
Okay, this.
Your lips.
Nah, the stuff you put on it.
A lipstick.
Okay, when you have a brush and you do the walls and the
Paint.
ceiling. Okay, you peel them if you...
Grapes.
Okay, if somebody punches you, you get...
Black eye.
Okay, not an onion, but it's red, and you slice it with onions sometimes. And
scallion.
no, it's red and it dyes. You can make dye out of it. It's...
Beet. A root vegetable, yes. 7-6 is the score. Terry, you've got a point advantage there. You got your rent paid for a couple of months. What more could you want? What would you like?
My better half.
All right. Describe these famous people who have been married to other famous people.
Here we go.
We'll run it by you again. These are famous people who've been married to other famous people. Ready? Go.
Okay, he was married to Elizabeth Taylor. Twice.
Richard Burton.
Okay, famous actor stars with Robert Redford in Sundance Kid.
Oh, Paul Newman.
Yeah. Okay, he made High Anxiety, Blazing Saddles.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah. Okay, she just served time in jail for tax evasion in Italy. Italian actress, beautiful.
Oh, Lola.
Yeah.
Gina, not Sophia
That's
Loren.
it. Okay, he was married to Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, I'm sorry, folks. That's one of those categories. Puffy.
I knew the name would be our nemesis.
Nipsey ran through every Italian actress he ever heard of there for a minute. It's 11-6. Audrey and Veronica, Private Matters, Out of This World, Fancy Trimmings.
Fancy trimmings.
Please describe for your partner these things that can be decorated. Things that can be decorated. Ready, go.
It's what you get on your birthday. You blow out the candles. When it's set, it's what you act upon.
A stage.
This is what you live in. It's not a condo.
An apartment.
Someone you salute.
A general.
That holiday that comes on December 25th.
Christmas. New Year's. Christmas.
Christmas what?
Christmas
You decorate
Eve.
it.
Christmas Eve. Christmas morning tree. Christmas tree.
It's not an avenue, but it's...
A road.
Look at that. It is all tied up. This has been a very, very strange round. The people have been a little weird in their playing of this whole thing, but it's an even score now. We have Private Matters, Out of This World. Terry.
Try Out of This World.
You want Nipsey to give, I gather? These are things associated with outer space. Things associated with outer space. Ready, go.
Not the moon, but
The sun.
what you travel in.
Spaceship.
What's it
A
called?
rocket.
The one with the big ears and space television show.
Oh, Dr. Spock. Mr. Spock.
Yeah, an excavation in mountains called a...
Explorer?
Not a volcano, but a big hole. In
A crater.
Right. A satellite that flies off from the Earth.
A comet, a meteor.
Right. The force of...
Gravity.
Oh, gravity came late, I'm sorry to say. Terry, you have 16 points. Veronica, is Audrey giving the clues here? For $25,000, ladies, you need to come up with a point score of 17. Look at your monitor. These are things that are strictly personal. Things that are strictly personal, they need 17 points. Ready, go.
Okay, you write in this every day.
Diary.
Okay. Okay, you make this out before you die.
Will.
Okay, you never tell how old you are.
Age.
Okay, if you are sleeping with somebody and you're not married, you are his...
Lover.
The other word for...
Girlfriend. Mistress.
Okay, if you have this slash on your face.
Scar.
Okay, if you put your thumb...
A thumbprint.
Or anyone. This
A
here.
fingerprint.
That's it. They got the magic 17 points and the try for $25,000. We have been having ourselves a very quiet period here. Veronica is going to try for $25,000 in this go-round. She's already won 10 from the day before. If you win the 25 here this time, needless to say, Quick Edition says it's $35,000. Don't want you to think about that. I'm obliged to mention it. Now we'll forget that. But just look at each other, pretend as if you're sitting around your living room coffee table or whatever, and pay attention. For $25,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Okay, Bjorn Borg.
Tennis players.
Okay, a drill, a saliva catcher, a cavity filler.
Things at the dentist.
Okay. I'm an animal and I live in the desert and I have two humps on my back and
What a camel would say.
there's béarnaise or
Types of sauces.
okay, blouses.
Things you wear.
Shirts, sleeves, cuffs.
Parts of a shirt. Parts of
Your
a blouse.
belly.
Things in your torso.
Elevators.
Things that go up.
Elevators.
Would you like to go on?
Calculators.
Things with
typewriters.
buttons.
Yes. Okay. Bread. Old buildings.
Things that crumble.
Yes.
Congratulations. That's a lot of money. We'll be back to celebrate with you in a half a second, right after this. day, what a day. Now, you have won $35,000. How are you going to, you said you're going to go to New York with the 10. What are you going to do now?
Quit my job.
Hey, whatever you do, Godspeed, enjoy it in the best of good health. By the way, Terry, we have a lot of prizes for you. I hope you had fun. You want a rematch?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you know, this is now a high-budget show. That's $70,000 this week.
Between the two of you.
This week alone.
Yeah.
Would you come back and do it again?
Oh, boy, you bet. I'd love it.
Thank you. We'll see you on Dallas, Audrey. Thank you so much. Nipsey, we'll see you all over the world playing to laugh.